welcome to the Hot and Spicy. How are you doing? Right, we're on the Pepper X again, and these are the Pepper X wings, and you cook them. They are coated with something. I don't know if the heat's on the coating of the chicken or in the sauce they give you. So you cook the chicken as normal, and then you put the sauce packet in boiling water, still sealed, for 5 minutes, and then when the chicken's ready, you could see you pour the sauce on and toss it around, and so that's that. And I've made some I bought the fried rice, and then I've made some additions to it. So I've cooked the fried rice, and then I've added finely chopped sweet chilli, onion and mushrooms, just to make it a more or less a meal. Drinks of choice: Birra Moretti, that is a 4.6% ice cold, and a Cruz Campo, and that is a 4.4%. We're going to have that first, not before we wet the whistle. So thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a good weekend, good Saturday. Sorry about the squeaky chair, I'm going to fling it through the window in a minute. Cheers and all the best. Come on. Half a pint of Yorkshire's best. Bitter. Right, okay. Warm already before we start. That's not a good sign, is it? Yeah. What's the weather like? Got to talk about the weather. It's cloudy. We've had good showers and rain, but it's still warm. And apparently this Indian summer's going to pop back and see us, so let me just try this first to make sure it's just a little concoction I made myself. Thought that is beautiful. What a addition. Lovely. Right, let's get down to this. They give you gloves to prepare this. You should wear them, I suppose, when you're eating them, but we're not going to do that. We've got plenty of paper towels here, so let's go in for the first. I'm hoping they're cool enough, because they were red hot. Get out of it, you noisy thing. Ready? Here we go. Nice chicken. Delicious bowl there. Let's clean that. Okay, so that first one, I can taste the Pepper X, but it's going to build up. I can tell. I mustn't forget this. Should have added peas to that. Yeah, so it's building now. So, look at that. Ice cold. Now the sauce, see, I can't tell if the heat's in the sauce or on the coating of the chicken, but it's there. So what are you having? I've said it 1,000 times, there's something about eating off the bones now. Lots of orange and reds as you eat this. Teeth are probably red as well. So that's number 2. The heat is hot. You know, fair play to Iceland, they get it spot on. They say it's going to be hot, it is hot. Burning the whole mouth now, it's built. Here we go, it's built up. Oh, I forgot the, excuse me. That's a lovely sign. It's built up. So we'll see if it peaks. I know a few people on my delivery who also like hot food, and they've got them in. I don't think they've tried them yet because I asked a couple. No. That is beautiful. See, I wouldn't necessarily do this with fried rice if I was on a curry, because for me personally, fried rice is quite filling. So adding those ingredients, the sweet chilies, they're like not bell peppers, they're like long chilies, sweet chilies they're called. They come in a pack from Sainsbury's. Very reasonable. And oh, the burn in the mouth is beautiful. If you like heat, worth every whistle, worth every mouthful. And then add in the onion and mushrooms, lovely. And I'd also like to say a big thank you really, Charlie, if you're watching. Thanks for watching the videos and thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good weekend. And thank you to Mark, your dad, for subscribing and watching. And Charlie, ask your dad what my BLT was like in the breakfast club in work. And would he have it again? I think he there we go. This is lovely. If another chap, as I said before, has reviewed these, Fat Andy on his channel, Andy, that's his channel name. And he gets his wife in on a lot of stuff to try stuff, and Kay, very nice, fun, you know, good fun. She makes me laugh. Ooh. Yeah. Here we go. Again. So, what are we doing this weekend? Preparing some things. We're going a week after next. Actually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the shave or the hot and spicy. next week. I might pre-film one. Because we are going on a little trip. So we're sorting stuff out for that. We are filming it. And then the week after we're going on another trip. A day trip. And that'll be filmed as well. So all exciting, eh? I bet you can't wait, kid. Well, it depends what you're doing and where you're going, I know, but I'm not going to say yet. How many have I had now? 1, 2, 3. I think. 4. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. So you get 8 wings. I think the Pepper X has a unique taste. Nothing like Reaper, as I've said before, for me anyway. And it's burns, but lovely, really nice. Get all that. Good old wash down when you're finished. So yeah, the heat obviously is peak now. It is a very hot, as I say, sauce or coating, whatever. Very nice. I've tasted that sauce before somewhere. Or there's something in the sauce maybe how it's made I've had before, but obviously the Pepper X is added. So where's the burn? So the burn now is on the tongue, but the tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Yes, sort of cheeks, inside the cheeks, so more or less the whole mouth. Excuse me. Making me swallow, sweating. Eyes slightly glazed but nothing major, so it's really good. I don't know about anybody else who likes hot food, but when it's super spicy, a little goes a long way because it fills me. That's why, really, that's very filling. So I won't eat all that, but it does fill me up very quickly actually. And I need room for beer. Ooh. It's a lovely deep red colour. That is nice. So yeah, along with doing some odd jobs tomorrow, the meal, I'm doing smoked mackerel with a salad. So I'll use the rest of the sweet chilies, peppers, a bit of onion, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, the usual sort of stuff. Piccalilli if I got it. Yeah, I'm just showing you one close up. Beautiful. Here we go. Making me sweat. I presume the chicken is just the standard, excuse me, chicken wings. I call them chicken drums really, but Iceland standard chicken wings they call them, which they've coated in a special Ed Curry pepper X. Drop it in there. Oh. So the heat, some people might wonder, does it build up as you eat? It's just constant. So when you eat this now, that's just adding to what you've just eaten before, and that's what's building. But as I say, it's peaked to a hot burn, a whole mouth. Gristle. Surprising, 8 chicken drums. I could demolish that normally very quickly, but because of the heat on them, as I said, it has, for me, this is my own personal thing, it has a very filling feeling about it. I don't know, it's weird. Anyhow, what are you doing tomorrow? Come round, I'll do you a panful. So I can feel it more now. The mouth's the same. My eyes are glazing a bit more now. Must ask the Royal Mail chef would eat them. Because he likes spice. Well, to a degree, I suppose. Full. And that was it. Oh, nose running, hang on. I'll use this. Watch I don't get any of that orange stuff on me. Excuse me. So that is it. That was thoroughly enjoyable. 8 of the Pepper X wings. So the outcome, would I have them again? Yes I would, but they're only a limited edition. Very filling for me, 8. Mind you, you might be thinking 8 normal ones would fill me up, but as a meal like this, it's not a lot here, so I could demolish just 8 chicken wings with a few beers. Giving me not hiccups, I think, but just like a, you know, you have this thing with heat. So the overall outcome, they're hot, they're tasty. I personally, I like the flavour of the Pepper X far more than the Reaper. Didn't like that at all. But the heat was good, you see. So the burn's there now, it's peaked, the whole mouth burn, eyes glazed and sweating, and then just the old nose blowing for once. So I'll finish this. If I don't finish all this, because I'm quite full, I want some beer, I might put that in the fridge and add it to the salad tomorrow as a cold addition. Yeah, good idea. Oh, thanks very much. Giving myself ideas here. So, have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning for the morning scrape. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. So, all the best. Have a great weekend. Thanks again, and cheers.